Yeah, took the long way from the fields to the lights. It's a ride on these dusty roads. I keep moving, horizon calling, sun keeps proving. My hope ain't lost, I hold it tight. Every sunset, it's another try. First step, crack the mud, boots stay ragged. Everyday dirt on my hands, back to baggage. Father said work what you got, don't sag it. So I grind, I pray, push past the static. In the rice fields where sweat is tradition. Counting my blessings, not racks, that's my mission. Roots in the ground, sense of conviction. Boys talk tough but never listen. Keep my word, never flinching. Stitching the vision. Day breaks, hunger aches, just the price of ambition. But I took the hit, kept pace, made peace with a mission. Fast lane dreams, country lane living. Truncate, all the pain turns sorrow into rhythm. Struggles come and go, the sky won't change. Never run away, just learning again. On these dusty roads, I keep moving. Horizon calling, sun keeps proving. My hope ain't lost, I hold it tight. Every sunset, it's another try. Camino despacio, cada paso pesa. Mi alma es esencia, tierra y promesa. De arroz y sudor, aquí empieza. Mi meta no es oro, solo fortaleza. Tierra me crió, no soy de realeza. Corazón de campo, lucha y firmeza. Del este al oeste, sigue la pieza. Ser hombre completo, no se tropieza. Me in the mirror, no fuss, just truth. Move mountains with my callous shoes. Never been lucky, made my dues. Keep walking, keep singing my roots. On these dusty roads, I keep moving. Horizon calling, sun keeps proving. My hope ain't lost, I hold it tight. Every sunset's another try. Yeah, keep moving. Try. Out here, feeling it all, rolling the dust. I keep moving on, rolling the dust. I keep moving on. Sunset creeping, I just watch the day slide. Feet up on the dash, I'm left trying to decide. Pickups humming, wind is heavy in the bed. Somebody else's story running circles in my head. Moving slow, keep my troubles off the map. Hands on the wheel, my life ain't on tap. Feeling too much, can't say what it means. Holding on to nothing but a space in between. In the dust, I keep moving on. Rain in the dust, I keep moving on. They got tears in their eyes as the sky goes gray. Watching from a window as the hope slips away. The world's not mine, but I feel the ache. Barbed wire worry cuts deep, don't break. I see them running, always losing track. Fear on their breath, but they never look back. Wasn't my storm, but the clouds hit hard. Now I carry their thunder, they're waiting my rolling it dust. I keep moving on, rolling the dust. I keep moving on, rolling the dust. I keep moving on, rolling the dust. I keep moving on. Voy mirando lejos con la pena en la voz, caminando el campo donde nunca sale el sol. Los sueños de otros se caen, me tocan el pecho pero sigo adelante, no suelto el derecho. Montando la ola aunque el viento está frío, siento su dolor, lo siento mío. Repite la frase, la cargo conmigo. Dust in the morning, dust in the night. Somebody's pain turns into my fight. Wave after wave, repeat it again. Feeling it way again, again. Dust, I keep moving on. Rolling the dust, I keep moving on. Again, again. Dust, I keep moving on. Rolling the dust, I keep moving on. Roll it, roll it. I keep moving on. I keep moving on. Standing at the crossroads. Standing at the crossroads. Don't know which way to go. Left leads to the city lights, right back to what I know. Mama said, boy, you better choose before the sun goes down. But I've been walking circles in the same old country town. Every path I take seems to lead me back around to the same dirt road where my daddy's buried in the ground. I got dreams bigger than this place can never hold, but these roots run deep and the story's getting old. Tell me, which way should I turn when every bridge I cross just burns? I'm caught between two worlds, don't know where I belong. Country boy with city dreams, been fighting way too long. Standing at the crossroads, crossroads, crossroads. Tell me which way home. Standing at the crossroads, crossroads, crossroads. Can't do this alone. Estoy perdido en el camino, no sé a dónde ir. La familia me está esperando, pero tengo que partir. Sueños grandes en mi mente, pero el corazón aquí. Entre dos mundos diferentes necesito decidir. El barrio donde crecí me llama cada día, pero hay algo más grande esperando todavía. Mis hermanos no entienden, dicen que me voy a ir, pero tengo que encontrar mi lugar para vivir. Dime cuál camino tomar when every choice leaves a scar. I'm caught between two worlds, don't know where I belong. Country boy with city dreams, been fighting way too long. Standing at the crossroads, crossroads, crossroads. Tell me which way home. Standing at the crossroads, crossroads, crossroads. Can't do this alone. Which way do I go? Which way, only God would know. Which way do I go? Standing at the crossroads. Maybe home ain't a place, maybe home is a feeling. Maybe all this running around is just my way of healing. Maybe I don't have to choose between who I was and who I am. Maybe I can be both, maybe that's the plan. I'm caught between two worlds, but now I see I belong. Country boy with city dreams, I've been right all along. Standing at the crossroad, crossroad, crossroad. Now I know my home. Standing at the crossroad, crossroad, crossroads. I ain't in this alone. Crossroads, crossroads. Found my way home. Crossroads, crossroads, ain't in this alone. I've been through, yeah. Midnight's burning up the gravel, tail lights running free. My soul's still dusty as that county line in me. Raised on bitter battles, barbed wire and pride. I'm counting headlights, feeling what I can't outright. Last call never really ends. Not for folks like me. Back roads in my narrow navigations, intuition, gas station, Polaroid, faded brass on my ignition. Pickup full of buckles, scars and grudges, hard as leather. Heavy like the secrets that the silo can't remember. Mama's voice on Sunday sky's the color of a bruise. Learning every lesson about the things you win and lose. Echoes in my pocket, burn receipts and busted stems. Love and loss both easier to count in southern hymns. Got a steel toe temper, heavy boots for muddy ground. Pass like empty bottles, I ain't ready to sit down. Life ain't in those headlines. Screaming static through the static. It's the taste of last December and the dirt you can't redact it. Ain't no shortcut through these fields, ain't no easy out. The moon just proves I'm still allowed to raise a little doubt. Midnight's burning up the gravel, taillights running free. My soul's still dusty as that county line in me. Raised on bitter battles, barbed wire and pride. I'm counting headlights, feeling what I can't outride. A medianoche los gritos rompen la distancia, rastro cicatrices viejas con pura resistencia. Mi abuela rezando me guarda en cada cruz, viento rojo carretera, sigo pa' el sur. Cuaderno empapado, sueños que no mueren, la sangre sabe a campo que la ciudad nunca entiende. Llantas sobre polvo, somos hijos del vaivén, rimas en dos lenguas, nadie sabe bien quién es quién. Maybe I'm a puzzle no one will ever piece together. Maybe I'm that outlaw walking home forever. Midnight's burning up the gravel, taillights running free. My soul's still dusty as that county line in me. Raised on bitter battles, barbed wire and pride. I'm counting headlights, feeling what I can't outride. Last call never really ends, not for folks like me. Yeah, this one's for you. Let's lay it out, keep it honest. True. Last straw, I'm done with all your games. Last straw, can't take another day. You rolled up late, same old lines, fake smile, tired eyes. Took me for granted, thought I'd always stand by. You call the shots while you blame me for missing. Now you're spinning tails, can't believe what I'm listening. All you empty promises worn like a badge, treating my trust like a punchline of trash. No more free passes, excuses run thin. Shut that door, let the truth blow. But I ain't mad, just steady. I see clear now, heavy. All that said, still level. Took my time, but I'm ready. Last straw, I'm done with all your games. Last straw, can't take another day. Last straw. A lo veo todo, tus mentiras se caen. La paciencia se cansa, mi voz no se calla. Siempre buscando excusas, querías control, pero ya encontré mi fuerza, rompí tu patrón. Palabras vacías como polvo en el viento, ya no me derrumbas, aprendí el intento. Tus juegos se acabaron, mi camino no empieza. Aquí pongo el punto, aquí termina tu mesa. Get up, keep going, yeah. I'm not bitter, no grudge, just strong. Find what's right in the middle of wrong. Dust off my boots, I'm moving on. Some things you can't fix, some lines you don't redraw. Don't call this a goodbye, just me and the last straw. Last straw, I'm done with all your games. Last straw, can't take another day. Unrolled it all at base. And last call, keep taking another breath. up slow on a dusty back road. First light creeping past the old silo. Boots thumping, bass shaking my soul. Not much to say, days heavy, mind cold. I keep my head down, just trying to roll. But everywhere I look, there's another crossroad. It ain't about the chase, it's staying afloat. They said I'd never find gold, but I'm digging for hope. Hands on the wheel, it's just how I cope. Cowboy in the rhythm, mixing rhyme and scope. Down the line, right that way. Count my troubles, let them fade. Down the line, run from pain. Find my peace lost in the rain. Got a stack of bad news and a bottle of cheap. Mama said pray, but it's hard in the deep. Traded old jeans for these rap-stained streets. Writing my life on a drumline beat. Broke every rule just to feel that spark. Nothing in my pockets, but I'm rich in the dark. People talk big, but they don't know my part. I laugh and I spit, let the country heart bark. 808s rumbling, the moon sits tight. Borderline faded, racing midnight. 1 foot in low, 1 foot in hype. Mi vida es mi vida sin pedir disculpa tonight. Caminando solo, polvo bajo mis pies. No buscan verdad, solo quieren ver. Pero sigo mi ruta, nunca para atrás. Orgullo y sudor, lo llevo nomás. Gritan y critican, pero no lo ven. El alma de campo y la sangre también. Down the line, right that way. Count my troubles, let them fade. Down the line, run from pain. Find my peace lost in the rain. Down the line, let it fade, let it fade. Down the line, down the line. I still remember dust on my boots and the sun hanging low. Riding rough roads that wind through my mind, still I go. It's a long way from that old iron gate, where we all swore we carve out our fate. Through storms and the rumble I'm looking for when no one's around. I ran with the wolves where the silence cut sharp. Edges like steel as I learn who I are. Lessons in battle, just me and the tall grass. Saw 100 faces, each one said move fast. Hard, heavy as chainmail, still swinging and breathing. 1,000 miles traveled, never once conceded. A crossroads haunted by choices I made. Reflections in puddles from every crusade, but you were the reason I took up my sword, the reason I fought through the bruise in the dark. Spoke like a rival, but looked in my eyes, saw the fear, kept steady, never disguised. Hear the rumble, feel the pain. This road ain't marked, but I'm bound by your name. It's a long way from that old iron gate, where we all swore we'd carve out our fate. Through storms and the rumble for when no one's around. Monté mi caballo en la lluvia, corazón fuerte. Cada marca en mi alma nunca será suerte. Persigo las huellas aunque el campo es oscuro. mi honor y tu risa, lo que yo procuro. Las voces del pueblo me siguen juzgando, pero yo solo avanzo, el tiempo cambiando. Si caigo me levanto entre barro y sangre, gritando tu nombre, no hay nada que me canse. Sworn oath by the fire, I'm in every word, chose this path with you near. My vision ain't blurred, got scars that sing louder than the banners I fly. In the echo of twilight, we reach for the sky. It's a long way from that old iron gate, where we all swore we carve out our fate. Through storms and the rumble of thunder sound, you're the one I'm looking for when no one's around. So if you see me on the road with my armor and pride, know I'm searching for answers with you by my side. Yeah. Out back where the mud don't quit, kicked up dust, whiskey on my shirt. Damn, this backwoods got me hurt. Old Chevy rolling lost in the dirt. Ain't shit clean, boy, that's how it work. Barely woke, still faded. Raindrops on my snapback. Blame the creek for my attitude. The south side got that kickback. Grass stains, blood veins, rolling deep in that stick shack. Life ain't green, mouth mean. Put my pride in the six pack. If you know, then you know. Down here we don't give a damn. Ain't no heaven on these roads, just a grime and a jam. Kicked up dust, whiskey on my shirt. Damn, this backwoods got me hurt. Old Chevy rolling lost in the dirt. Ain't shit clean, boy, that's how it works. Culo en el asiento, humo sube fuerte. Manejando lento, peligro y suerte. Putas miran raro, no saben mi gente. Dinero en el varo, jodiendo la muerte. Shotgun shells in the glove, don't test me. Mama say chill, but the woods kept me. All my sins in the stick, let them bless me. Fuck what you heard, dirt made me, respect me. Kicked up dust, whiskey on my shirt. Damn, this backwoods got me hurt. Old Chevy rolling lost in the dirt. Ain't shit clean, boy, that's how it works. Hollering proud, let the mud paint the town. Ain't never gone clean, keep the bullshit down. Yeah, backwoods dirty, I wear the damn crown. Kicking mud up in the rain. Red clay on my tires, low beams cutting through. Dust up in the rear view, my past ain't new. Riding shotgun with silence, chewing on the truth. Every mile mark a memory, sticking like glue. Barely mention it, but it falls my boots. Mud all on my hands. Mud, can't I run where I stand? My plans, can I wash it off? Can I start again? Mud. I wake up, cut, scrape the shit from my truck bed. Families fussing, yelling what the preacher said. Ain't no clean slate town, still talking let 'em. Cause every dumb mistake's a pile I gotta tread in. Heart pumping, rhythm running, stuck, repeat. Mud in my veins, too deep to defeat. Mud all on my hands. Mud, can I run where I stand? Mud, heavy as my plans. Can I wash it off? Can I start again? Mud. Barro en mis botas, camino marcado, siempre resbalando, el aire pesado. Déjame en paz, no finjo pecado. Cada paso dado, el lodo clavado. Río del dolor, pero sonrío callado. No escape, sigo embarrado. Fuck what they said, I'm just covered in proof. Ain't no shame in the stains, they belong to my truth. Try to rinse it away, but it stains down deep. Still stomp through the pain on my own 2 feet. Blood all on my hands. Blood, can't outrun where I stand. Mud, heavy as my plans. Can I wash it off? Can I start again? Mud. I ain't clean, but I'm real. 808 heartbeat, still behind the wheel. 808's kicking, wind on my face. Everything's moving but I stay in place. Sunset's burning, boots on the dash. Long winding road trying to make it last. Mama said trouble comes in waves. I'm feeling tired, everywhere's heavy news, yeah, but I'm trying to rise. Saw it on the TV, faces looking so worn. I keep turning it down, but the world keeps on. Small town air filling up these lungs. I keep my head steady, gotta hold on strong. All these worries piling up on the hood of my Chevy, but I keep on pushing, let the hard times test me. And I keep breathing and keep believing that what I got is enough this evening. Let the radio play, let the music drown out the fight. Keep us rolling, let the road unwind. Lost in the distance, but we're doing fine. Keep us rolling, don't let go tonight. Hold on tighter till we see daylight. New day, new cycle, circles in my mind. Gotta walk through the static, but I don't get behind my friends say keep your chin up, forget about the mess. But it's hard to stay down when the hurt don't rest. Same dirt road, old heartbreak keep coming back, but I'm carrying on, can't let it crack. Keep the pedal pressed, heart in my chest. Ain't got much, but I give my best. And I keep breathing, keep believing, and what I got is enough this evening. Let the radio play, let the music drown out the fight. Keep us rolling, let the road unwind. Lost in the distance, but we're doing fine. Keep us rolling, don't let go tonight. Hold on tighter till we see daylight. Y sigo adelante cuando todo va mal, con la luna arriba y mi suerte igual. La tormenta en la radio, pero no voy a parar. Tengo fe en el camino, sigo sin mirar. Noches largas, el mundo gira sin razón, pero yo no me caigo, sigue mi canción. Trouble on the news, trouble in the air, but I got your hand and I know you care. Long as two wheels turn beneath this sky, we'll keep rolling, you and I. Keep us rolling, let the road unwind. Lost in the distance, but we're doing fine. Keep us rolling, don't let go tonight. Hold on tighter till we see daylight. Let the road unwind, let the 808s ride. Hold on to hope, keep us rolling tonight. Yo, dirt road beneath my feet, same damn routine. Working these fields, but I'm chasing bigger things. Mama said, boy, you better stay in line, but I got plans burning up inside my mind. Triple shift, triple grind, triple threat they don't see. Small town kid, but I got that energy. Fuck what they think about where I come from. Backwoods bred, but my time ain't done, son. I'm a backwoods hustler, born and raised. Muddy boots, but I'm counting these days till I make it out, make it count, make them proud. Small town dreamer singing way too loud. Way too loud. Way too loud. Backwoods hustler, never backing down. Desde el campo hasta la cima, nunca paro la rutina. Trabajo duro cada día, construyendo mi fortuna. Los que dudan de mi fuerza no conocen mi destreza. Soy guerrero de la tierra, con la mente siempre alerta. Fuck los haters que me juzgan por mi acento y mi cultura. Represento a mi gente con orgullo y con bravura. Triple tiempo, triple esfuerzo, nunca acepto ser segundo. Backwoods, pero con visión pa' conquistar el mundo. I'm a backwoods hustler, born and raised. Muddy boots, but I'm counting these days till I make it out, make it count, make them proud. Small town dreamer singing way too loud. Way too loud. Way too loud. Backwoods hustler, never backing down. Never backing down. Never backing down. They see the truck, they see the hat, think they know where my head is at. But I got fire, burning bright. Backwoods born, but I'm ready to fight. Backwoods hustler, that's my name. Different path, but the hunger's the same. Hunger's the same. Hunger's the same. Feel that bass drop, motherfuckers. Back rows got me twisted up. That's right. Sweat dripping down my spine like I'm running from the devil. Gravel kicking underneath these worn out Timberlands. Heart racing faster than my pickup on the level. Adrenaline coursing through these callous fucking hands. You've been talking shit about where I come from, damn. But this dirt road fever got me burning like a brand. Every pothole hit me different, feel it in my chest. This backwoods energy, you know I do it best. Mud on my jeans, but my spirit clean as hell. Telling all these city boys they just don't know me well. Pulse pounding heavy when I'm flying down these trails. Country boy syndrome, never gon' see me fail. Got that dirt road fever, fever burning in my soul. Can't shake this feeling, feeling never gonna fold. Heartbeat steady thumping to the rhythm of the land. Dirt road fever, fever, you just wouldn't understand. Wouldn't understand, no. Can't shake this feeling. Sudor cayendo como lluvia en mi camisa. El polvo me abraza, es mi vida, mi divisa. Corazón latiendo como tambor en la brisa. Estos caminos sucios me dan la sonrisa. Tú no conoces lo que siento cuando manejo en estos senderos donde mi alma es reflejo. Adrenalina pura corriendo por mis venas. Fiebre del campo rompiendo las cadenas. Dime qué sabes de esta tierra que me llama. Esta sensación que por dentro se derrama. Pulso acelerado, nunca voy a parar. Caminos de tierra, mi lugar para volar. Got that dirt road fever, fever burning in my soul. Can't shake this feeling, feeling never gonna fall. Heartbeat steady thumping to the rhythm of the land. Dirt road fever, fever, you just wouldn't understand. Temperature rising when I hit that backwoods turn. Every mile marker got my blood ready to burn. Feel it in my fingertips, electricity raw. Country motherfucker, this is everything I saw. You can take the boy away, but never kill the thirst for that gravel road sensation, blessing or a curse. Got that dirt road fever, fever burning in my soul. Can't shake this feeling, feeling never gonna fall. Heartbeat steady, thumping to the rhythm of the land. Dirt road fever, fever, you just wouldn't understand. Can't shake this feeling. Yeah, dirt road fever, that's what they don't get. Backwoods in my blood, forever shit.
Heavy bass country roads, time to tell this story, let's go.
Got a buddy back home, barely touch a topic. Time's been rough, life's been problematic. Barely scratched surface, pain been chronic. He ain't dealing well, behavior been erratic. Back in school days, dreams been optimistic. Now he's stuck inside, mind been pessimistic. Memories of better times been so realistic. Now the past keeps calling, future seems so distant. Letters in the mailbox, sitting on the shelf. Words he wrote when he was someone else. Back when hope was all he ever felt. Now he's reading through and asking for some help. He's writing back to the boy he used to be, telling him the truth about what he's gonna see. Writing back through the pain and all the scars, wishing he could warn him about the way things really are. Writing back to the dreams he left behind. Writing back to a simpler state of mind. Y amigo está perdido, lost inside his head. Cartas que escribía when his heart wasn't dead. Soñaba con el futuro, now he's filled with dread, trying to reconnect with words his younger self has said. Memories been heavy, weighing on his chest. Back when life was easy, felt like he was blessed. Now he's barely breathing, struggling with the stress. Hoping no advice can help him pass his test. Letters in the mailbox, sitting on the shelf. Words he wrote when he was someone else. He's writing back to the boy he used to be, telling him the truth about what he's gonna see. Writing back through the pain and all the scars, wishing he could warn him about the way things really are. Writing back to the dreams he left behind. Writing back to a simpler state of mind. Time keeps moving forward, but he's looking back, trying to find the pieces of the life he lacks. Every single letter like a heart attack, wishing he could tell him about the coming cracks. Riding back to the innocent days. Riding back through the emotional haze. Riding back to when everything was clear. Riding back, wishing he could reappear. Riding back to the boy he used to be, telling him the truth about what it's gonna see. Riding back through the pain and all the scars, wishing he could warn him about the way things really are. Riding back to the dreams he left behind. Riding back to a simple state of mind. Letters in the mailbox, words from way back when. Maybe someday soon, he'll find himself again. Yeah. Wake up every morning, same routine. Clock punching, bills coming chasing green. But I ain't built for ordinary scenes. Got bigger plans beyond what's seen. 5 a.m. alarm, boots hit the floor, same job, same pay, can't take much more. Boss man talking down like I'm nothing for sure, but my ambition burning, that's my cure. Overtime shifts just to make ends meet, walking these streets where the hustle's sweet. Every dollar earned through blood and sweat, building something better, placing my bed, small town thinking trying to hold me back, but I see the bigger picture, staying on track, working double time while others relax. Future's calling, answering facts. Daily grind, working hard to free my mind. Daily grind, success is what I'm gonna find. Paycheck to paycheck, but I got a plan. Saving every penny, building where I stand. Side hustle growing, got work in my hand. Soon I'll be the one giving commands. People see the struggle, think I'm stuck in place, but pressure makes diamonds, I'm winning this race. Every single morning I'm improving my pace, grinding for the moment I can show my face. Ain't giving, it's taking with force, staying focused daily, maintaining my course. While others complain, I'm changing the source, building my empire, no time for remorse. Daily grind, working hard to free my mind. Daily grind, success is what I'm gonna find. From sunrise to sunset, I'm making moves. Every sacrifice now, my future improves. They'll understand later what I had to prove, when I break these chains and find my groove. Daily grind turned into daily shine. What was once theirs is now mine. Yeah. Adrenaline pumping through my veins like a locomotive. Heart rate elevated, every second feels explosive. Acceleration in my chest, no time to decompress. Velocity increasing while I'm dealing with the stress. Palpitations hit me when the pressure starts to mount. Every millisecond matters, every heartbeat I can count. Cardiovascular safety, percussion in my core. Blood pressure rising as I'm pushing even more. I can feel it, I can feel it, I can feel it in my bones. I can feel it, I can feel it rattling through my zone. Metabolism supercharged, oxygen consumption high. Respiratory system working overtime to fly. Feel it in my pulse, in my pulse, in my pulse. They surging like a volt, like a volt, like a volt. I can feel it in my pulse, in my pulse, in my pulse, in my pulse. Every fiber activated, never gonna halt. Neurotransmitters firing at maximum capacity. Dopamine and epinephrine flooding through my anatomy. Synapses conducting at the speed of pure intention. Kinetic energy building up beyond my comprehension. Temperature ascending as my circulation flows. Perspiration beating up from my head to my toes. Endocrine system pumping hormones through the stream. Physiologic reaction to this high velocity scheme. I can feel it, I can feel it, I can feel it in my chest. I can feel it, I can feel it, putting stamina to test. Hyperventilation as my diaphragm contracts. Biological machinery responding to these fans. I can feel it in my pulse, in my pulse, in my pulse, in my pulse. I can feel it in my pulse, in my pulse, in my pulse, in my pulse, in my pulse. I can feel it in my pulse, in my pulse, in my pulse, in my pulse, in my pulse. I can feel it in my pulse, in my pulse, in my pulse, in my pulse. Every fiber activated, never gonna halt. I can feel it, I can feel it, I can feel it. Rush of sensation, rush of sensation through my nation. Catecholamines released into my bloodstream circulation. Fight or flight response triggering complete activation. Muscular tension building up in preparation mode. Thermogenesis increasing as I carry this load. Endorphins mixing with the cortisol production. Biochemical reaction causing cellular instruction. I can feel it, I can feel it, I can feel it in my spine. I can feel it, I can feel it running through me like a line. Parasympathetic system trying to regulate, but sympathetic dominance won't let me distill it in my pulse, in my pulse, in my pulse, in my pulse. I can feel it in my pulse, in my pulse, in my pulse. I can feel it in my pulse, in my pulse, in my pulse. Every fiber activated, never gonna hold. Tachycardia setting in, rhythm get irregular, vasodilation happening, feeling perpendicular to everything I used to know about my physical state. This sensation overwhelming at an astronomical rate. I can feel it, I can feel it, I can feel it everywhere. I can feel it, I can feel it vibrating through the air. Yeah. Been gone too long. Been gone too long. Let me tell you about it. Pack my bags in the morning like the selling on my boots. Mama said, boy, you better write, but distance made me mute. 3 years since I seen home, 3 years since I've been right. Been chasing what I thought I'd own, but damn, I miss that sight. I've been gone too long, gone too long, gone too long from where I belong. I've been gone too long, gone too long, gone too long. Need to right this wrong. I've been gone too long, gone too long, gone too long. Heart beats like a drum. I've been gone too long, gone too long, gone too long. Fuck it, I'm coming home. City life was supposed to change me, make me rich and make me strong. Instead it left me feeling crazy, wondering where I went wrong. These street corners screaming lies, every promise turned to shit. But I can close my fucking eyes and see that it's farmland lit. Back roads calling out my name, gravel underneath my feet. Small town love ain't just a game, it's the rhythm that I need. Been running from my raising long, tripping over who I am. Time to sing my mama's song, time to be her little man. Gone too long, gone too long, gone too long from where I belong. I've been gone too long, gone too long, gone too long. Need to right this wrong. I've been gone too long, gone too long, gone too long. Heart beats like a drum. I've been gone too long, gone too long, gone too long. Fuck it, I'm coming home. Every mile between us burning in my chest like fire. Every memory learning what it means to really tie. Been pretending I don't need it, been acting like I'm fine, but my soul is damn near bleeding for that old county line. Gone too long, 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 gone too long. Started packing up my life, every piece don't mean a thing. Called my wife and told her right, baby we going back to same. Back to Sunday morning service, back to barbecues and beer. Back to something with a purpose, back to everything I fear. Fear I lost along the journey, fear I threw it all away. But mama's voice keeps reassuring, son you're welcome any day. So I'm driving through the darkness, pedal heavy on the floor. Gonna trade the serving hardness for that dirt road I know. I'm gone too long, gone too long, gone too long from where I belong. I've been gone too long, gone too long, gone too long. Need to right this wrong. I've been gone too long, gone too long, gone too long. Heart beats like a drum. I've been gone too long, gone too long, gone too long. Fuck it, I'm coming home. Gone too long, gone too long. I'm coming home. Gone too long, gone too long. Yeah, I'm coming home.
Yeah, yeah.
Look me in the eyes. Been walking these roads, dust on my boots, thinking about you, what's left to lose. Heart beating fast, handshake loose, face to face, now what you gon' do? Look me in the eyes, 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 eyes. Tell me all your lies, lies, lies. Face to face, no disguise, guys, guys. Look me in the eyes. Look me in the eyes, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You've been running, I've been chasing. All this time, we've been wasting. Blood and dirt, hearts racing. Face to face, no more faking. Words cut deep, leave me bleeding. But I'm here, still believing. You and me, both deceiving. Face to face, no more leaving. Look me in the eyes, 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 eyes. Tell me all your lies, lies, lies. Face to face, no disguise, guys, guys. Look me in the eyes. Look me in the eyes.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Now we're here, nowhere to run. What we started ain't never done.
Done, 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 done.
Face to face, sun to the sun. Sun, sun, sun. Look me in the eyes, 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 eyes. Tell me all your lies, lies, lies. Face to face, no disguise, guys, guys. Look me in the eyes. Look me in the eyes, yeah, yeah. Face to face, what you gon' do? Face to face, I see right through. Yeah, yeah. I've been pushing through this anger, bottled up inside. Every day's a battle that I'm fighting just to hide. People talking down, saying I ain't worth a damn, but I keep on moving forward, doing what I can. Used to trust the system, thought they had my back. Now I see the truth, everything's off track. Politicians lying while the working man bleeds. They don't give a shit about our basic needs. Got me feeling mad, got me feeling used, got me feeling like my voice don't matter. I've been abused by the ones in power, by the ones with cash. While I'm breaking my back, they just count their stash. This mad world's got me spinning around. Can't find my feet upon the ground. Anger rising like a flood, boiling up inside my blood. This mad world don't make no sense, leaving me so damn tense. Tell me why, tell me how, we gonna make it better now. Estoy cansado de mentiras, de promesas falsas. La rabia que siento por mis venas pasa. Trabajando duro pero nada cambia. Mi gente sufre mientras otros se ganan. El sistema roto no nos representa. Mientras nosotros luchamos, ellos se alimentan de nuestro sudor, de nuestro dolor. Pero seguimos de pie con valor. No me voy a callar, no me voy a rendir. Esta ira que tengo me va a convertir en alguien más fuerte, en alguien mejor, para cambiar este mundo lleno de rencor. This man world's got me spinning around. Can't find my feet upon the ground. Anger rising like a flood, boiling up inside my blood. This man world don't make no sense, leaving me so damn tense. Tell me why, tell me how, we gonna make it better now. playing nice when everything around me comes at such a price. The anger that I carry, it ain't going away until we see some changes in the light of day. Anger rising like a flood, but I got fire in my blood. This mad world may not make sense, but I won't live with this defense. I know how, we gonna make it better now. We gonna make it better now.
Let's go. 808's too loud. Bass in the dirt.
You riding shotgun, heat in the bag. Sun beating down, tires on the track. Country boy clever, city boy never. Switch that lane, quick or whatever. Barely know just where you at. Just a cloud of dust, feeling trash. Swerve through the mess, never look back. Long road home, hard off track. Cold beer, cracked lips, wild wind, spit, slang, thick draw, start again. Dust kicks up, don't pretend. Wild nights, ride till it ends. Swerve, can't stay straight, can't stay straight. Can't stay straight, can't stay straight. You swerve, can't stay straight, can't stay straight, can't stay straight, can't stay. Let it ride, let it ride. Night too long, stars to lie. Let it ride, let it ride. Nunca paro, solo sigo. Calor en la calle, peligro. No me entiendes, pero sigo. Giro rápido, persigo. Todo el polvo lo respiro. No te acerques, yo derribo. No me acuerdo, solo esquivo. Entre el lodo sobrevivo. You swear, can't stay straight, can't stay. You swear, can't stay straight, can't stay. Can't stay straight, can't stay. You swerve, can't stay straight, can't stay. Can't stay straight, can't stay. Let it ride, let it ride. Night too long, stars collide. Let it ride, let it ride. Cold beer, cracked lips, wild wind. Spit, slang, thick draw, start again. Dust kicks up, don't pretend. Wild nights, ride till it ends. You swerve, can't stay straight, can't stay straight. You swerve, can't stay straight, can't stay straight.